further. 7Ks. Shakespeare. 1180 on. 50 skinny. Plenty of bump. I'm expecting a good run. So grateful right now. I've been trying to use my smaller foils more. Now I'm just contemplating, because what I'm feeling right now with this 1180 in these conditions feels amazing. Powered up, springy, and like I feel like I have so much pump, power, like it's just juicy. Feels incredible. And then the previous run I used the 1100, and even that step down, the foil felt soft underfoot. There was more roll available, so it was less stable, which means you can turn it tighter if the bumps allow. So there is that. But otherwise, I'm wondering what I'm doing trying to use these smaller foils. And I think it's just a point of pride or pressure or conviction that you're better if you're on a smaller foil. But as I look at it right now, this 1180 is just absolutely perfect for this. So say that I get stuck in a tricky spot, but then I'll be bottoming out on the 1030. There'd be no way I could have made that. So don't let people talk you into gear that might not be right for you, because even I've let that sort of happen slowly invaded my psyche. I should be on something smaller. But I think that's actually bullshit. Maybe I'm just going out in smaller conditions than people realise. Often. And I don't mean anyone from this YouTube channel or online or anything, just local care groups, wingers and things. Everyone sort of mocks my foil choice often. But actually, to be honest, I think I've nailed it. And I can do what I want out here. I can do a nice hard carve, completely straight direction. Pump available when the bump plateaus out. So anyway, we'll go on about it too much more. Just use what's right for you. That would be what I would say. And you're asked to ask any questions on foils and stuff, like in the comments. I'll try to give you honest answers from my perspective. I've used quite a lot of foils. I've used quite a lot of foils now. I started on Armstrong. Used lift. Used stab foil. A succeeded on axis. To me it was the correct foil choice for me. So I have used these other brands, so I'm not just locked into axis. I've used Go foil. Just borrowed it though. The Downwind diamonds people talk about, which to be honest, I spent a long time trying to figure out what the hell people were talking about with diamonds in regards to downwinding, and I still don't know. I thought I've known, and I figured out that I actually have no clue. So if somebody in the comments could enlighten me on what the diamonds are out in the Downwind run, I would love that. I know James Casey's talked about it, so maybe somebody needs to get some clarification from him. He's probably the one to go to. And then let me know, please. It'll help me sleep a bit better at night. This is so good. I'm at that point where I've done quite a lot of the run already. It's amazing how quick it goes. And because I've done it in one go, I don't want to fall off, because I'm like, oh, I could just ace it. Better for footage. Like, it's probably a better video if it's continuous. And then I start making more sensible choices in my turns. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to try and open up my turns a bit more and push a bit harder. Irrespective of the chance of falling down. But of course you're always limited to the ocean and the contours and what happens. Hope you guys can see these sun diamonds on the water. Hypnotized. What a beautiful spot or activity. Let me know about these videos too, like do you want me to keep putting the wing out section in there, or the pump, or the paddle up? One of my friends, Michelle, mentioned today that she doesn't really have time to watch all the bits. She's like, can it be a bit more concise? I think she just wants to see the riding. So let me know what you think. I'm happy to do whatever people want. The only bit I'm at myself that I'm interested in is the riding. I'm just adding the other bits for everyone, in case there's interest. Oh, we got 2 boats coming up. Great. That's the bane of this run. Is that there is a harbour on the side of the peninsula. So we do get boat traffic. And they do seem to be power vessels that produce waves. But it's good practice also, so I'll try and hit them with a bit more speed. But there's 2 of them together, so that's another element that I'm not used to. green. Good bump. Very good bump up ahead, but I'm not going to be able to catch that one. Maybe. There could be Wake City here. Ride high, speed up. Okay, stage one. Energy really does suck the power out of the foil. Okay, I handled that one better. That's what I imagined I was going to do some of those other lakes, but they hit me before I managed to build speed and height. What a run. Not intense. Oh no! Well, there you go, I just faded off the bump. See if I can get straight back up. You'll see me turning harder on this leg. Mildly frustrating. Side on tunnel. See the right bump, feel it coming up to follow. the right bump, it's actually just pretty easy. Once you have the other skills in life. So what happened? Picked the line. And I think I just picked a line that didn't actually work. And then I was pretty comfortable just cruising, so I let it happen. Anyway. Oh. And then of course I lost speed and then found myself in a low zone. So actually, yeah, I think what happened is I faded off of a line, thinking to be something behind it, and there wasn't. So I faded off even though I didn't see it. So maybe that's not me. Actually, you don't want to fade if you can see the one behind, because I felt like it was one of those conglomerates that ended up with a plateau. Wave Corporation. Try and get a bit aggressive. Actually, I'm going to ride the lines that are presented. I'm going to try and force the issue. shallow here, so what I typically do is just come on top of the wave driving my foil into the sand. Soon learn not to do that. Alright. All the best out there, guys. Be safe.